Hi, this is Patricia Craven. It's March 21st, 2022. This is Astrology Talk, and I am at the Cornerstone Bookstore in Inglewood. Today I'm going to talk about what's happening with the planetary positions, and I'll start with the Sun at 1 degree Aries. The Sun being at 1 degree Aries is just the beginning of busy month. I hope you all are ready for that, and I am trying to be ready for that too. I'm actually pretty ready for that. I like the Aries energy. It's the only fire energy in the planetary positions at the moment, the ones that I talk about anyway. The moon is at 16 Scorpio, and it's right in the middle of Scorpio, which gives you a lot of receptivity to emotional feelings and um, passion and depth, profound insights, and it is in a trine to Mercury, so it will make you want to talk and write about those things, and also the insights that you see will come fairly clearly to you. And it's also in a trine to Jupiter at 18 Pisces, which also means that anything that you see or feel on a deep, deep level can be expanded, and you can do things with it. You can create with it. You can talk to people about it and make some of your visions come true by feeling comfortable about putting action behind what you feel, what you're feeling. It's a great dynamic. Also, it's in a wide trine to Neptune, and when it gets closer, well, it'll be closer tomorrow or later tonight. Your dreams will be influenced in a really great way because the trine between Scorpio and Pisces is very passionate, very imaginative, and full of full of things that you might not have thought that you were going to it might not have thought about, and then you see them in your mind and you're just entranced by them. And if you're having any bad dreams or anything like that, because sometimes that happens when there's some deep powerful water energy, um, if you're having any bad dreams, try to talk to yourself during your dream and tell yourself you don't want to be having this bad dream, or you can ask yourself what is trying to be revealed here, what is trying to be shown here, and if you don't get the answers that you are comfortable with, then you can wake yourself up. Try that. Um, I believe that everyone can learn how to orchestrate or choreograph their dreams. If you have to learn your own language of how you talk to yourself in your dreams, how you see things, and try to you work with your telling yourself certain things, and you need to become accustomed to understanding what you're talking about in your dreams to yourself. It's not easy, but it can be done. Although to some people it does come easy. And another thing that's happening, we've got all these planets in Aquarius. We've got Venus at 14 Aquarius, Mars at 11 Aquarius, and Saturn at 21. And for all intents and purposes, that is a cluster of planets in Aquarius. And the Venus and the Mars and the Saturn add some parameters to your relationships. And you might be thinking, Aquarius gives you a lot of options, and it opens up uh, the field, so to speak. And for some people that's comfortable, and other people that's not comfortable. Some people want to not have so many choices. They want things to be sort of cut and dried and uh, predictable and simple. And other people appreciate many, like when the field opens up, some people like to say, hey, I'm not stuck in this. I'm not bound by these, I should do this and I should do that kind of thinking. It's a difficult time, though, for people who want to have some big, solid support under them in relationships. Um, it's That's not what's happening now. What's happening now is Saturn is opening things up and saying, "Hey, look at the possibilities. Look at you don't have to stay here, or you can, if you were thinking the other thing. Like, I don't know if I want to get involved. Saturn will show you, well, look, this is what will happen. This is what you can get, or how you can benefit from getting involved. And it's a time where you're looking at all the options, and some people are very uncomfortable with that. Uranus is in Taurus, and Pluto is in Capricorn, and they are not close enough for a trine yet. Almost, but not quite. The Earth energy is with the planet Uranus and Taurus, the Earth energy is unsettled. It's shifting still. And all we really have to take to heart is our visions and our imaginings of how we want things to be, and do our best to make those things happen. Because right now, Pluto in Capricorn does help with that, does help manifest, but sometimes it's way deeper than we want it to be. Sometimes it's way much more transformation than we are ready for. But we have to get ready, and we have to deal with it, because Pluto just doesn't go away. Pluto's influence, it wraps around you like a big coat, and it doesn't disappear. So embrace all these changes slowly but surely. You The big thing I will say is to trust your intuition, because your intuition will lead you. All right, thank you for listening. Hope that you have gotten something useful out of this. And if you have any questions, leave me a comment. Send me an email to patriciacraven817 at gmail. And I will see you again another time. Thank you.